Well, schools in our state are closed, but food and nutrition teams are working harder than ever, making sure families in our community can still access meals and learning materials. ABC 15's Danielle Lerner hit the road early this morning for a first-hand look.
It's barely 8 a.m., but the Creighton Elementary School District's Child Nutrition and Wellness team is already on the move.
We want to make sure that they're kept fueled and ready to learn, so when school gets back up and going, they're ready to go.
This is one of 9 stops they'll make, averaging more than 5,000 breakfasts and lunches a day to anyone under 18, and homework packets for district students. For mom of 3, Sylvia Figueroa, it's keeping her children fed and on track. She tells me she was worried about their schoolwork, and while they can access it online, she wanted the physical copy for them to write on. She even keeps a daily homework schedule for them.
Usually when they do this over the summer, families sit on the bus and eat, but right now, because of social distancing and safety, they've set up a table outside where families can get meals and their children's learning packets.
Hola, buenos días.
Similar scenes play out daily across the valley. The Roosevelt School District launched 19 locations Monday. Phoenix Union High School District served more than 8,000 meals on Tuesday. And the largest district in our state, Mesa Public Schools, served 80,000 meals in just the first week.
Lucia
Lopez Torres says doing schoolwork from home is harder than doing it at school, but she's grateful for the extra help. And while the costs of launching a summer meal program in the spring are adding up, there are no plans to slow down.
We're all about feeding the kids, making them reach their full potential. It's just our passion.
In Phoenix, Danielle Lerner, ABC 15, Arizona.
Danielle, thanks. Now for a little potty talk. With the run on toilet paper, some people are apparently now turning to more desperate measures. Plumbers in Pima County say they are seeing more clogged pipes, and it is a costly fix.
People are flushing underwear, socks, paper towels, like rolls of paper towels.
Plumbers tell us they want people to know even if products claim to be flushable or disposable, they can still cause problems.
Those flushable wipes, the baby wipies, things like that, they'll flush, but they don't say they're going to go down the sewer, and they definitely don't dissolve like the toilet paper.
All right, so for responsible flushing, only put toilet paper in the toilet. Everything else you can use the trash can.
With so many schools closed, parents have tried to figure out ways to keep their kids learning. Amanda Brandeis has how non-traditional online schools are trying to help.
It's a site typically reserved for holidays and summer break. Empty classrooms across the country.
They're trying to, work from home, adjust their lives, but then also keep their kids occupied in a way that keeps them in touch with their learning.
Amir Nathu created the online platform OutSchool to give kids more learning opportunities. It has thousands of live courses with real teachers.
We're making love potions. It's a Valentine's experiment, and here we go. Hi, Ryan. I'm going to show you how.
Uppercase G, one lower.
That is correct. High five.
There's core curriculum classes, as well as more innovative courses.
I've learned Spanish by singing Taylor Swift songs in Spanish, Harry Potter chemistry, Lego workshops.
And now families around the country are turning to platforms like OutSchool to help them navigate this unprecedented time. Since the 2017 launch, OutSchool has enrolled 80,000 students. In just the last week alone, another 20,000 students joined the platform.
As a result, we are looking to bring on 5,000 new teachers onto the site in the next 2 weeks.
Scout's going to talk about hers first.
They receive training for online teaching and create their own lesson plans, which they set the prices for. 2 a week would run you about $20.
My last one was a long division class.
Emily Mannion homeschools her 3 daughters and uses OutSchool to supplement their education.
They work with me in picking some courses that they want to do. They set their own alarms, they log in themselves, they communicate with the teacher themselves. And
she says it's been especially helpful for advanced subjects she can't keep up with anymore. And now keeping the kids engaged because they can't do normal activities.
It's like you're dressing a doll or something.
This week, her youngest is learning how to sew clothes for Barbie.
With our modern day technology, we are able to see more positives in the midst of the chaos.
It's a deeply challenging situation, but there's also some real opportunities for improvement in how kids learn.
Nathu says you don't have to try and recreate the curriculum, but rather keep your kids engaged, learning, and having fun.
Was that cool, Mom?
I thought it was. Reporting in San Diego, I'm Amanda Brandeis.
Amanda, thank you. And families in financial need can receive up to $50 in free classes. That's about 5 hours of learning. And parents are working hard to navigate this new reality of homeschooling, and schools are starting to launch remote learning plans. Some districts will be closed for the rest of the year, so there is a lot of pressure on parents to teach.
The best thing that a parent can do is to be supportive and try and inspire the child as best they can.
Alan Weston with the National Homeschool Association says you need to be patient with your kids. This is a huge transition for them. His group has seen a ton of requests for help since all of this has started. He says that remote learning plans help make sure that no one's left behind and that schools will pick up pretty much where they left off when everyone is back in session. He says you should take this opportunity to help your child find their joy of learning.
If you find something that actually instills the joy of learning again in a child, they'll take it on themselves and they'll run with it, and you really don't need to push them or guide them.
If you're looking for help beyond what the school district is offering, the National Homeschool Association cut its annual